Everybody stand up and rejoice with one voice.
This week there was a hearing in the Senate on a proposal to repeal the Supreme Court's ruling in the Citizens United case. Those who have benefited from this decision defended it on the grounds of free speech. This is a lie. Let me explain. First of all, although we are free to express ourselves, the law requires us to be responsible for these expressions. If I accuse somebody of having sex with farm animals, I had better be ready to provide proof of the truth of this statement. Otherwise, I can be penalized for libel or slander in a court of law. Currently, those who wish to influence public opinion and the results of elections hide their identities behind names like Citizens for the Flag, Mom, and Apple Pie. If they are not willing to take responsibility for their speech, they should not be free to exercise it. Second, I do not believe this right entitles corporations or billionaires to hire a legislator to ignore the needs and wants of the voters. The Supreme Court got it wrong. Corporations do not make political contributions. They make investments. Stockholders are only interested in one thing, an increase in the value of their investment. If an investment does not pay off, they dump it. If the corporate executives are unable to increase the value of their investment, they dump the executive. The same is true for lawmakers. Corporations expect their investment in these lawmakers to pay a return on that investment. If their investment in the lawmaker does not pay off, they dump the lawmaker. Lawmakers know this and do the best to keep their political Johns happy, so they will continue their investments. Now, some may think that when I refer to those who invest in legislators as Johns, I am calling legislators prostitutes. This is not true. You pay a prostitute so you can have your way with the prostitute. You pay a pimp so you can have your way with somebody else. Nobody wants to have their way with the legislators. They want to have their way with the public, us. So since legislators take money to allow their Johns to have their way with us, that makes them pimps, not prostitutes. And certainly no pimp worth his hat would tolerate being called a prostitute. I apologize for any misunderstanding.